Hello, welcome back to Roadcraft. I'm HatX, and this is HatX Roadworks. Now, the last time we were here, we finished off an objective where we had to drive a vehicle. Hey, David! And of course, it kicked us out of the vehicle once it got delivered, and I just jumped into this roller for the sake of being in a vehicle. Excuse me, got a bit of a cold going here. So we need to find our new objective, which we have one main objective and no side objectives. So we are to organize the delivery of pumping equipment. We're going to track that. You got to create a route, and looks like 4 objects to deliver. Infrastructure route. Okay. So all our objects are here at the rail yard, Central Railway Station. Our route goes from the water treatment plant to the railway. I mean, pretty straightforward. Because, well, going there, starting there. We've got pretty much everything set up anyhow. So we come right around here, cross the bridge, through here, hang a left, back up through here, and in. In fact, this route, now that I've filled that in, we can alter that so that they're not going head on. But we'll do that after I plot this route, then I'll reorganize the other route. Let's see, now hold on. Let's do what we can to keep them on the correct side of the road here. It's kind of a narrowish road, so might not be the easiest thing to do. Now, hopefully he doesn't smack into the side of that because it's off kilter a little bit. Let's see now. See? Good thing I reorganized those, huh? All right, we will dispatch those vehicles. In fact, let's give a little spectate here. Go to Hot Wheels. Hey, how you doing? Ian, welcome in. Steel. We are about to see how well he handles this bridge because it's slightly off kilter. Michelle, hello, sir. Happy Friday. It was a happy Friday for Sam. He got to spend the whole day with me because I was not at work today. Was not feeling well, so I still had to drive all the way in, go to the shop to get the key for one of the boxes set out so that the guy that was going to run my equipment while I wasn't there could actually get to the tooling he needed. I think I'm going to buy a different lock for that box so that I can have two keys, and I'll keep one, you know, in the cabinet in the boss's office, so then if I'm ever gone, I don't have to go in. I'm going to ask if he got lucky. Oh, that was a couple weeks ago, and that's why I got to reroute that other route. Hey, Adam. Fortunately, we can see what truck's going to win this battle. All right. We need to show my completed ones because that's the one I got to reroute. I'm going to delete quite a few of them and then just add them in where they got to be. Because they're going to come from the other direction now. Okay. I'm kind of thinking of, because he's going to overshoot that turn a little bit. So we're going to try that one. He's coming from all the way up here. Make sure he can make the new route. See, it seems like he's coming from a long way away when you look at the map. But when he's actually down here driving, it's not so long of a drive. Noise Ford? Yeah, they can't. They might not call it that. They might. What is it? The Thunder? Some other weird name, but they can't hide the fact that it's a Ford. It's an F-250 all the way, Super Duty. Man, he cuts that corner awful sharp. Only spot I'm really unsure of him making is the final turn into the gateway there. Got to run the barrel over because, well, it's in the middle of the road. Does the window step down sells it? Yeah. Yeah, all the way. Ooh, post. Does he miss the post? No, he's going to hit that post, isn't he? Ooh. Probably going to want to back that point off a little bit because other vehicles may hit it. But this is the turn I'm concerned with. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Alright, that guy made it. So now our water treatment one, we will redispatch. There we go. Route complete. All right. So next, we're picking up our objects, and they all appear to have different drop-off points. I see drop-off point here. One over here at the machine yard. Is that it? Just going to be just the two different drop-off points? I can live with that. Okay, well, let's jump into the Voron here and go make us a pickup. See now. Ooh, I might need a bigger truck. We'll have to see. So that crane can pick those up. Two there. Two here. Alright, well, we'll check these first ones because they're closest. We may need something bigger than the Voron. Let's find out here. Oh yeah, we are not fitting those containers into the Voron. That's going to definitely be a job for Zix. Alright, let's swing around here and check the other cargo. I want to be on this road here. Okay. Well, those at least look like I can fit them. I just got to move the stuff out of the way. Nope, not that. This. Ooh, can I not reach? Grr, I can't reach those things. All right. Then we're going to have to bring an epic over. Epic and a Zix. Okay, I've got an epic here. Any cold beverages today? Currently, lemonade. If I stick with lemonade throughout the evening, I don't know. I got 2 Stellas left, but I'm kind of holding off just because of the way I've been feeling today. I don't know if I want to waste my Stella, if you know what I mean. I didn't need that fence right there anyhow. Might have made that turn, but wasn't sure. Spiked lemonade? Nope. No spiked. I ain't got anything good to spike it with. Whiskey and Coke? Nice. You know, here's the other thing. I don't know which ones go to which drop-off. May as well move this one first. Because there's stuff underneath each of these. What is my crane doing? I'm going to just move all these slabs out of the way. What in the world has my crane got going on? Alright, well, it doesn't want to reach that far. It's not liking it. So we will set them over here in the clearing. There's stuff that will be needed for the cleanup crew. So we're going to allow access. Fine. I'm not that picky. You want to go to the end first? Go to the end first. I'm going to move these three as well just because I don't know if there's anything under any of them. But when it comes time for the cleanup crew to come through, this way they'll be out of the way. Got some railroad trucks in there. Those will definitely be recycled. It'd be nice if you could take these big slabs and recycle them. Again, my crane is doing weird things here, and I don't know why. I could understand it if there was something overhead, but or something that the back end was hitting. Got a feeling this is going to be like one of each to each location. Come on. $40 into your SnowRunner save and only 8 to 9% on Michigan. Yeah, that'll do it. SnowRunner is not a game you're going to beat overnight. Ooh, did you see that thing squat? That's some weight. Okay. One drop off at the machine yard, one drop off up there. Love the struggle, but dang, oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take you a minute. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a matter of one of these to each location and one of the others to each location. All right. Now I'm going to see if I can rotate this. All it's got to do is spin it around so I can set it down in there flat. Oof. I mean, I'm impressed that the Voron crane will pick it up that easy. Awesome, good one. Gets easier as you learn the tricks and unlock better trucks. Yes, it does. And learning all the shortcuts. Learning the shortcuts is a very, very important thing. Okay, so we got to go to the machine yard. Alright, what is my closest Zix to the pickup site? That guy looks like he's gonna be it. Because that guy, oh yeah, definitely this one. Got me an F450 dually fifth wheel tow rig, vanilla. But keep doing dumb stuff and flipping trailers. Well, you'll get that from time to time. I got the strange feeling that somebody had a traffic accident nearby. My lights and everything just flickered for a second. Ooh, I don't know if coming in here with this was such a great idea. Let's see now. If I go from inside here. You can't really see that good though. Yeah, it's not going to work out real well. This is the way the professionals do it. Just like that. And then I gotta wait till I get past this crane before I can secure anything. Of course. If it fits, it ships. Alright, let's see. Am I far enough out of the range of that to strap my cargo? There we go. Now if I back into that point, it should, in theory, take the one off the back first. If it'll fit through the gate. Oh, that might be a nightmare. Somebody said something about if it fits, it ships. What about if it don't fit? Like a glove? Missing my mark. Oh, it took the front one. That figures. Of course it took the front one. Alert mode engaged. Yeah, the Austrian stream tomorrow. Don't miss out, guys. So it was apparently a specific one. Had to go to a specific location. And of course, they don't tell you which one goes where. Alright. We'll just cut the corner here a little bit. It's HR. Who called me? Well, it wasn't Rio this time. We are going to go this side of that so we don't have to worry about being so tight. Ah. Come on. Oh, you bugger. That's just pulling the stupid train car closer. It's going to make me have to bring the Epic over and turn that thing around. You watch. Oops. Decent backing up trailers, but swivel axle trailers and SnowRunner are impossible. Oh yeah. Hay wagons. Aha! Oh, I didn't want to turn here. Got to keep going straight. All right, who knew that and didn't say nothing? Just got here. It's no excuse. Me. Supposed to tell me these things, man. I know it's more entertaining to watch me do it wrong, but see, this is all new to me. Yeah, you haven't played any of these new maps yet, have you? HR, not logistics, man. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm squeaking that one. I mean, I dare say I've been getting kind of lucky so far, but Roadcraft is not Nintendo available, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Come on. Squeak it. Squeak it. Squeakity. Squeak, squeak, squeaking. Now that was a tight fit. What? Well, it comes from a Disney flick, Emperor's New Groove. Squeakity squeak squeak squeaking. Stop being a mouse. How what, Steve? How did I manage to get that in there? Carefully. Amount of damage. Yeah, no joke. Alright, what do we got next? Objectives. Ooh, look at that. We got all kinds of objectives now. No side objectives yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 new main objectives. Build a road near the steel mill. Yeah, well, I mean, kind of done. There may be a couple of trees that they want out of there yet. Oh, I need a calendar, girl. What? I don't have any tree stuff over here. Well, let's go for a drive. I'm guessing there's going to be a tree or something that's got to get knocked down yet, or a stump left. Mark Lowe. It's going good, man. Going good. Alright. You're kind of scrawny anyhow, so we'll just push you down. Yes and no. I mean, I'm like better enough. Alright, it's way too many good-sized trees to just waste them. I may need the logs later. And it's looking like there's going to be another clear area of objects right there, so I'm going to need all my harvesting equipment over here anyhow. So, where is everything? So it's definitely not here. Where did I move all that to? Alright, log forwarder is up here. Where the steel mill's the closest place to come from. Tree harvester. Oh yeah, that's right. Sergey, hello there. Alright, there's one. Where's the stump grinder? Alright, cool. Get a few drinks in you? Nope, we're not burning the trees. We're turning them into logs. Alright. I gotta move these guys out of this spot before I bring the Zix up here. Otherwise, it's gonna try to put the Zix right inside that bin. Metsuen, hello, konnichiwa. Same thing, different process. Well, yeah, but one of them you get heat, the other one you can get money. Okay. See, why it insists on putting it there, I don't know. Put those up so I can reposition. I do believe I have to back that guy up a little bit. HR has a mid-sized drinking policy. Just don't get caught. And just remember, if you do get caught, you're just holding it for a friend.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Hey, sorry. All right.
Policy don't apply to het. It's because I own the company. HR just doesn't want to get fired.
Better?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
We are on Build a Road near the steel mill, which initially is clear the area of objects. The road's pretty much already built, but there's a couple of trees still in the area that they wanted gone. Just say thanks. You're up to 22 subs. Nice, nice.
You need a
Yeah.
crane over there to clear the area?
No, it's trees. I'm headed down there with a Zix right now with I got to get a forwarder over there to collect up the logs after we cut them. But I got the Zixes loaded with the harvester and the mulcher. Subbing now? Good. There you go. There's 23. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Holland Balls has got his own channel he's starting up. He's got 22 subs right now. Let's help him get to 50. Is Lisa around? I have not seen Lisa pop in yet. That don't mean she's not there lurking somewhere. Oh, 3 subs, you don't mind. It'll get there. Doesn't seem like that long ago that I had 0 subs. Still not sure how I managed to squeak that container through there sideways on that spot. Hold on, not yet. I gotta go all the way out.
Do it.
There we go. Wasn't that long ago you were positive that Amazing Amanda was going to be the only one ever watching yours? It bent the laws of physics. No, it just squeaked. It rubbed the paint off the container for sure. Might have bent the metal on the roof of the little lean-to there. Oh, harvester's not gonna fit.
Oh yeah, you gotta lower the arm.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna tell you when we were loading them up, but shit.
Well, it's just right across the bridge, so I'll just unload everything here, so. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that was good timing. I'm just cruising along and bam! It's like, ah! I was building myself a cheater sand road for shortcutting across that sand quarry, but I'd somehow have to dump an awful lot of sand on that hill right there in order to level it out to the point that I'm not losing all my sand coming up the hill.
Yep. If I remember how to do this.
What's that? You just broke up something fierce. The usual, of course.
No? Oh, you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah, alright. Dump's here somewhere, right?
There might be a couple of them left floating around. I did one that was down there. tell you, they want you to clear a lot more space than what's absolutely necessary. Because I built the AI road and then made it wider, and they still want all these extra trees out of here. Thought I was bad about getting rid of trees.
You do want quite a bit.
Well, this will be a big one.
5 trees, 6 trees. Ready to come down. Don't knock it out. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's tipping.
Yeah, that gets instant process. Process it where it is. Guess I'll just make a pile over here then.
It did something with sound. I almost cannot hear your machine that
Really?
far away. Oh, this was an unfortunate grab.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the one's not even in the cloth from my view.
There we go.
They killed everything. We got rid of the last couple of trees and completed the whole job. I'd been driving through here way too much to not get that finished off.
Yeah.
But from the big square box over here, I'm guessing that there's a going to be another clear the area of objects requiring us to get rid of more trees. So may as well just leave all this stuff parked right here.
I hate this glow.
Alright. So it should just be the stumps up there by where you're at then that are left.
I think I got them all here.
Although, well, yeah, because you were working on while I was cutting them down. So yeah, it looks like we're stump free for now. Construct a power line near the steel mill. That's probably going to be the yep. Which is clear the area of objects, just as I suggested it would be. Almost like I was psychic and knew what they were going to want.
And the big box on the ground had nothing to do with that prediction.
Nope, absolutely nothing. I just knew it.
Right. Very good.
There you go. How does Lisa do it? I don't know exactly how Lisa does it. She's just got some skills, that's all.
Oh.
How is it not giving me that indicator for that tree yet? Why can I not continue rotating that way?
Broke your machine already?
That's pretending it was. I think it was just catching on one of the other stumps that I had already cut.
No, there are 2 stumps there, yeah.
Yeah. I got one on each side, and I think it was just catching on that.
There's one right behind you. Right now, your top part is count. I don't own that. You gotta move forward just a hair. Here we go. Now you can back up.
Wouldn't it be great if you could grab it while it was still in there? Never actually hits the ground. Oh, you might have to back up for this one.
Yep.
It's not going to give me the green. Yes, deforestation. Well, I wouldn't say yes to deforestation, but you know, you gotta save some trees. But the power company needs to put up another pole. Plenty of trees. Yes, yes we do.
On my screen, there are a lot of very unusual things happening with your machine.
Are they really?
Oh, yeah.
Brandon says you look like a pro.
I did play this game a lot. Thank you, Brandon.
And Sergey and I have done a lot of Roadcraft stuff together. If you've watched any of the Cleanup Crew series, you'll see exactly where craning skills have come into hand, both with the log crane and the regular cranes. Oh, almost.
I tried. Tried.
Almost.
Henry.
That would have been just too good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I managed to catch it midair. That would be fantastic.
Still working on the name. We play off the last name Goodwin. Yeah, it's all right. Two more trees left back here.
The one you're dragging, or the one?
In addition to, it's meh. Oh, look at that!
On it. It is possible.
Dr. Disrespect has a great brand.
Nope. I missed it.
Bring resources to the zone. Steel beams times 5. It's alright, we got some stumps to kill.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we got stumps. They'll let you build proper log bridges yet, or still tiny ones?
I've got all the bridges are available to me now.
Including the wooden big ones?
Yeah.
Because
all the spots that there's like 5 spots I laid out for bridges. I just did a concrete deal to see what it is, but we can swap them out.
there is not a ton of concrete here, right?
Well, yes and no. You've just got to know where to look for it, but it's scattered all over the frickin' map. There's probably, for what I've got laid out, there probably actually is enough concrete here to do those, but it would be a lot of time spent policing up all the concrete in order to make them.
We have a bridge going in a swamp, dude. Oh, that's an objective. We gotta deliver something there. You do not have a good crane there. There is a lure on with a mini crane on it though.
Oh, yeah.
Bridge layers. Oh.
We need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This thing's still moving around after I let go of it. It's all nice and straight. I let go of it, and then it decided to wiggle itself around to an angle. Because that makes things so much more convenient to load everything else. It needs a PC for Christmas. Is chat working? Yeah, chat's working there, VTech.
Doc, how are you?
It's not showing up on my screen for some reason like it should be. It's like every third or fourth message actually is making it onto my screen. Step up the streaming game. We're working on it. We're working on some things to step that up. Doing good, VTech. Just to finish a 2-hour SnowRunner video. Nice. Nice fast runs in Season 16. Ain't no such thing as a fast run in Season 16.
You like the new mods? There we go. Using power. Not mods, the two new trucks.
Oh, yeah, they're great. Wow, they stuck that right next to me. All right, now what do we got? Install the shipped facilities at prepared locations, deliver facilities to river sites, and provide electricity. To yeah, that's the one that'll be a fun job to get electric to. I mean, the water down here is not super deep, but deep enough to be annoying. Right hand. Oh. Let's go ahead with some deliver objects. The objects in question, there's 3 of them. 2 are at the port. Where's the third object? Okay, and that one's the other one there. Goes up there. Okay, so the third object's over there, going up there. All right, we'll track that one. That is the install the shipped facilities at prepared locations. So we got to head to the port. That's where 2 of them are at. The third one is at the main power substation.
Right.
Looks like it'd probably be easier to come right out of coastal base.
Nope. Why? What are we transporting them with?
There's like 3 different locations they drop off at. One's by this measurement station, which is also where we have to bring power to. The other drop-offs are where are they? Do they all 3 go to the same spot? I don't know.
This one is a big Jenny.
Can't get used to this truck. Proportions don't suit you. Talk about the big one. All right, I'll grab a Greenway. Meet you at the coastal deal and yeah. Well, you're already set up at the one there by the main power substation. All right, we'll
Yes, sir.
start with that one. Yeah, because that's right around the corner. That's a big one with his doubles on the rear, like the Plaid 450. That's the Plaid 16, VTEC. It's been dubbed the Plaid 16. They can call it an A-15 all they want. Like a glove. All right. Now, of course, there are multiple drop-off points. It's a matter of which one goes where.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go back to the objectives. We're going to open that. Okay, that's the one we just loaded up. Its drop-off point is way up north, close to where the, almost by the roadside base. So we got a little bit of a hike. Oh, you know what we can do before we head up there, because we've got the truck right there. I'm going to take this bridge I had designated over here, and we'll turn that into a log bridge. And do a normal bridge all the way across here.
You don't see, you don't have a big log bridges. You only got little ones.
Yeah, I don't have the wide ones. That's weird. I got every other bridge in there. Yeah, I don't have the wide ones.
Fantastic.
That's crazy. I wonder what you got to do to get the wide ones.
Don't know yet. We're not quite there yet.
Apparently. Okay, well. And that's the wrong truck. Okay, I guess we're taking the old route. Well, do we want to take the... Probably be easier, actually, if we go around through the go up past the port and up and around. Then we don't have to go over one of the little teeny build-it-yourself bridges that somebody slaughtered.
Yeah, Mitoka saying you don't get wide wooden bridges. Yeah, lead the way. I mean, I'm
Okay.
good. I'll just follow you.
No, it's getting ready to rain again.
I was gonna say it does look like it's gonna rain.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, good evening. Hope we're having a good time. Oh, absolutely. We always have a good time. All right, which one of these is it? Okay. Had to make sure I was taking the correct fork.
Seems like you're driving on the road there, boss.
Roads? Where we're going, we make our own roads.
That brain makes a weird sound every time you get on it.
Doesn't it? Kind of wonder if they're ever gonna put the paver back to normal, or if they're gonna leave it jacked up again.
I'll take him and fixing the game so it doesn't stall out on me, but
Yeah,
paver is a pain in the back too.
yeah.
It's the first map.
Yeah, that's the first one. Contamination.
Yeah, you filled in this crater over here.
Weren't you here with me when I got the truck stuck in there, and the only way to do it was to keep dumping sand in there? Couldn't pull it out, so I just kept pouring sand. Yeah, VTech, you built this road. And then you helped us build this paved road up here.
Yeah, this road is not exactly a work of art right here.
No. I have found that it just seems like there's certain areas where they've just determined you were not going to get a nice road. Because that one by the steel mill, there's one part in there. I keep dumping sand over it and paving it, and dumping sand over it and paving it, and just won't flatten out. Do I have the trains already? Yeah, I got the trains last week or the week before.
Ed, what do the trains do?
It just drives by like when you finally fix the railroad track. It teleports your truck out of the way and just shows the train go by. And then you never see the train again.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound that rewarding, does it?
No.
They should have made like a, I don't know, like a base out of this where you could get like concrete or something. I don't know.
Had to clear all this out. After they make you drive through here and it's completely clouded in with trees, then they have you drive through it and clear it.
Here, second one looks to be a container.
From this side, it looks like a big ass pump. Alright, now the next two that we got to pick up are all the way at the port. They both appear to deliver a lot closer to the port.
Say it again?
I said it looked like they both delivered over by the port, but I'm not sure.
One is coming back to where we just were. Sure.
There's another one another objective right after this. It's like the same kind of deal where we're picking up 3 things and drop them off at 3 different locations. But
My game is turning to a slideshow again.
uh-oh.
How far are you gonna let me drive? Where it completely falls apart.
Is that a camping chair on camping chair on top of that sand pile right there? That's freaking cool. I can't even blame that bad driving on the dog. He's over here laying down passed out.
Only 2 frames per second.
Wow. Alright, I'll try to figure out which one of these goes closest first, and we can do that one first. Objectives. And this one. That one. Okay. So we want the one to my right first. Oh, well, yeah. We might need a bigger... I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Well, let's find out.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. We might need a bigger boat. They're definitely longer than the Greenway bed. But I tell you, that's a pretty darn good stack job I just did there.
You're perfect.
Strapped in. This is the one that goes closest to us. Goes off this little island up here, so we need to go up there, over, down, around here, under the bridge. Over to here. And down. Skills like that are skills you develop from stacking a lot of barrels in the back of a truck.
You cut that corner a little too sharp, sir.
Hey, I'm still on my wheels.
That's a true statement.
Can't really see my wheels. All I see is a big blue box. So the point at which I make my turns, kind of pure guesswork.
Greenway will allow it.
Have blade will push small trees out of the way. Oh! Houston, we have a problem. I don't fit under. Unless it's a little shallower where you went through, I can try going over there and because it just barely doesn't make it. So if I can get a spot where it drops down a little bit. Oh, look at that. There we got it.
Yay.
Just had to find a shallow spot. Or a deep spot, I should say.
Deep or shallows?
Back it up.
Okay. One sec. Are those legit logs? Yep, they are. You got 2 free logs over here, boss.
All right. We might as well throw them in and take them with us so we don't got to come back out here. Unless there's other reasons to come back out here. Oh yeah, there's a whole pile of logs up here. So we'll have to come back out anyhow.
You're not gonna believe this, but I think this is the wrong container. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Nope, it worked. Are you gonna be okay over there?
Nope. She stalled out. Oh, she started again. And she stalled again. Yeah, a little further left than I needed to be. There we go.
Awesome. Awesome.
Two out of three.
The third one is going where they drop first one off, right? Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the third one's going right back where we were at that we did the first. Sure, just bang my truck around. Don't worry, I know the owner.
Said it was okay?
Yeah. He said the truck was due for a service anyhow.
Yep. Nothing? Oil change wouldn't fix.
That's right. Oil change and top off the air pressure in the tires. Good to go. No, I got to get rid of that last marker at some point. Because I didn't drive all the way down to the water's edge.
Well, there's a way to delete it without driving there.
Got to go on the map. Seems like you got to get a lot closer to these markers than you do the ones in the SnowRunner. Which is good and bad, because the ones in the SnowRunner like to disappear on you before you ever get to them. But at the same time, these ones you have to be almost directly on top of them to get them to disappear. I'm not quite sure how that train got through there, though, with all the asphalt we've got over the tracks on both ends.
On the wheel in that part, it just went straight and it worked. And by the way, I heard the garage door open behind us, so there's somebody honking at us in a sec here.
Well, that's all right.
Or the container obstructed your field of view. Use again.
Pretty much, yeah. I keep rotating the camera to where I'm kind of off to the side a little bit on the turns so that I can have a better view of where my wheels are.
Yeah, that's how I always play SnowRunner. Camera to the side a little bit so I can see the steering wheels. Tires, whatever. Helped a lot. Damn track.
Boy, you're gonna hate life if one of them trucks comes down the hill. Whoa.
Oh, there's a route here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that really long one that comes all the way across from the rail yard and stuff. The whole reason why we ended up paving this hill anyhow, because they couldn't make it through there without getting stuck.
Guess we did a good job on that one. This bit too.
Yep. And I'll go get rid of that marker.
Get up there.
Hi again. Still going. Yep. Still going there, David. Hydrate, guys. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them.
There you go.
At work, but not much to do. Start bringing yourself a small TV and your PlayStation. I bet they find something for you to do then.
Get one of those portable screens and just fix it on the side of PlayStation. You know where we're going?
I'm going to go park up in the garage forecourt, and then we'll look at the next objective. Received a mysterious PlayStation friend request. No idea. From play SnowRunner and similar games. I tend to ignore the ones that I get that are just out of the blue like that, where it's somebody you've never played with or anything. All right. More objects. Oh, they seem to pick up at 3 different locations. Yep. So objects pick up at 3 different locations. One, two. Okay, so 2 of them are delivering over here by Warren May.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one delivers up by the Steel Beams facility, but they all pick up at 3 different locations. So the first one we're not too far from. It's at the Central Railway Station.
No way.
Well, by the Central Railway Station. So, of course, that pretty much means we got to go back the way we just came from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Where we're gonna pick up fits inside the bridge.
There's probably
Very
another one of those
disappointing.
pumps. Yep, definitely another one of them pumps.
Big one. All right, let's see if I can knock you over this time. Okay. Yeah. It'll work. Let's see. Yeah, close enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's only going to the steel beams facility, or over by the steel beams.
Does that mean you need to cross that wooden bridge with this load?
No.
That bridge is not our friend.
But it does mean we got to go underneath this metal bridge.
So what happens?
I mean, if it don't fit on here, we've always got a Zix we can set it on.
Drag it over that part and put it back on top of the greenway again. Only, yeah. Whatever.
Ooh.
Tight squeeze there, boss.
I hope they don't need them lights working. Uh-oh.
Oop.
Really? The second half is lower? Yeah, let's see if it's just that sign in the middle. I think it's just that side in the middle if I can get lined up. Back up a little bit. So I can line up off to one side here. Nope. Nope. Can't do it.
Alright, well, stop and then scrap, I guess.
Yeah, let me, yeah, if you can get the right position with the crane, you can just pick it up and swing it straight over and meet me, drop it off on me on the other side.
Yeah, the problem, of course. Ah! That wasn't a hot idea.
Yeah, anchors aren't going to work in this situation.
It would be nice if I dropped this thing in the water. Wouldn't it? Alright, boss, go ahead. Too far to grow. Nope.
I'm going to say your boom reached almost all the way to the framework of the bridge, so...
Hope there's no more bridges for us.
Nope, not between here and there for this one.
And I swear to God I set that thing straight. It looks all crooked from back here.
It's a little crooked, but not bad. Oh, I gotta move the bowhead.
You want me to? Let's see here. You got it?
Yeah. Oof. Definitely closer to that one than I thought. This one goes right over the edge. In fact, I'll go around the corner so you can get as close to the edge as you can.
Get back. I think supposed to drain the swamp or something?
I don't know. All right. Where's our next pickup? The machine yard up by the tunnel base we got to pick up. And the other one is by the main power substation. So we may as well grab the machine yard one. Just teleport to the northern tunnel base and drive down. Probably be faster.
To the tunnel exit base?
Yep.
The way you got 4 cement slabs in here.
Yeah. Which actually, I think 4 is the same number that I had set up. You know, I'm kind of thinking, hang on a second. Because that one bridge that I put down here at the bottom to bypass the railroad, oh, no, it's 5. Darn it. I was hoping, because one of these bridges I had laid out was a 4. Okay, that's that one way down there. I was going to say, if that one down here by the train station was the 4, you just grab them and bring them down there and build that thing.
Yep.
But no such luck.
But we cannot bring 80 slabs we had from the previous map just
Yeah.
sitting in there. Technically, I sold them. Oh, probably buy them in a store. There's a store here, right?
Somewhere there's a store here. Where is the store? I thought for sure I found one. Oh yeah, the store's over by the sawmill and the construction depot and stuff. So we could probably, after we finish this up, go ahead and pick up a bunch of slabs and go build them bridges. That'll make life a little bit easier. It'll at least keep us from having to drive over the rickety bridges. Oh, I ain't never making that turn, am I? I do believe that in order for us to get to Warnmay, we're going to have to drive over one of them rickety bridges.
Okay. Oh, the metal bridge is coming up. Is it?
Yeah, we got to go. We got to go over that, and then we got one of them little makeshift bridges we got to go over.
This ought to be a fun trip. Let's see a few feet under the big bridge.
Well, I should fit under the first part. It's that second part that won't fit under. But we know this already, so we're good. Yeah, why would they, who in their right mind is gonna make them two separate heights? Why wouldn't that second part be just as tall as the first part?
Oop. Now go ahead and drive.
I'd almost see if you could pick it up and set it on top of that bridge and then lift it off from the other side. Or brute force it.
Uh-huh. No, it doesn't work. I can't tell. Oh, it's my boom which doesn't go through. That's why.
Nothing like a nice little roadblock.
Hmm. Lesson in laziness, right? If you don't do it right to begin with, you're gonna have to do it again
And again, and again.
and again. Yeah. Come on, just give me a couple of feet here.
You're right where the cement meets the asphalt.
Yeah, I know. Nope.
But the funny thing is it's not actually showing anything in front of it.
No, of course not. Now I can put our triggers out because then it will tip over. Stay there, I'll swing around. There we go. Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Still got a crane over there. We got the tractor crane over there.
Where?
Over by close to where we're dropping these off. From when we had to build that retaining wall.
A little crooked. Okay.
Oh, this ought to be fun driving across that bridge with this thing out. I'm gonna have to stick the camera directly overhead. That game broke again.
I'm back.
All right. I just made it across that bridge.
Um,
Every single time I fire the game up now, it puts that Casiva code back on there. I have to keep going in and hiding it every single time.
right. Yeah, that's the bug they introduced with the patch as well. That it's not hideable no more.
Well, it is. You just have to do it every time you fire the game up.
Right.
Which is annoying. All right. So we go pretty much all the way back to the base first. All right.
The Smith still damp anymore. Come on, guy. Move, move, move. Oh, I forgot you made those roads, huh?
Yeah.
They're kind of useful.
Because even after doing the objectives that sucks the water out of there, it still didn't clear that out very good.
Yeah. I do it in my game then. I'm in my single playthrough. I'm to the part where you do the pump for this place. Looks like the road down still will help.
Yeah.
In my case, I'll probably pave it though.
Well, nothing says that it won't get paved, just not right now.
Mm-hmm.
You suppose they intentionally made these things just big enough so they wouldn't fit in the greenway? Thinking
Yes,
that
of
you'd
course.
have to, that way you would have to bring a Zix.
Yeah, and well, so Greenway is the widest out of them all, right? So the Goron and all of those guys wouldn't pick it up either. So
Right.
pretty much fit. It's pretty much sized only fit into a Zix.
And then you can only
Listen,
get one of them on there if you're doing, legit. Not doing all the crazy sideways packing and stuff.
you can probably get two of them on a Zix, no?
No.
You don't think so? Maybe.
I had to pick up a couple of cargo containers earlier, and I had to put one sideways to get them both on the Zix.
Pointing.
And wouldn't you know it, the first place that I went took the one that was on the truck the right way instead of taking the other one. Apparently I'm going to have to squeak off to the side here because there's a obstacle in the water.
Where I got my Zix stuck with Horsehair equipment for that other quest, and I had to offload them and still couldn't get it out. It was a good exercise. You are gonna tip my good friend.
I'm still running.
Okay.
But I ain't getting out. See, that right there, I couldn't get over it because of the blade. And while you're getting me back on my feet, I'm going to let the dog out. Yeah, this is not the friendliest road.
This one definitely begs to be paved.
Yes. Or at least sanded. But again, then you have that whole issue of sand. Where do I get the sand? All right.
Oh, the other one is a small one. The other Jenny.
Yeah.
Sorry. I forgot how to stop him and get back into this water wet. So I'm gonna have to reach pretty far.
Mm-hmm. I kind of wonder if where this excavator is right here, if that's usable sand.
Probably.
All right, this last one picks up at the main power substation. Right behind us.
You have routes run out of this garage here?
I don't think so.
Guess we know there's gonna be one.
Just push the stupid stump out of the ground.
You have to make a couple of rounds at it.
There we go. Haha.
Nice. God, are you serious, game?
Doing it again.
I know it. I was trying to get around that big water hole where you flipped, and I got slid into the hole sideways and got stuck.
Oh.
But unlike you, I have pretty long outrigger, so I was like, whatever.
Yep. Put the outriggers out and stand yourself back up. And...
Yep. Blue box? Is that it? Oh, no, the China right here, yep.
Yep.
But that blue box behind you sitting on two green ones was it. I was like, what?
Really?
That's not right. Get off this thing.
There we go. And right back where we just came from.
Yeah. Through that puddle.
At least this time I'm not overloaded.
I'm taking over under if he's going to flip over or not, guys. Chat.
Excuse me.
Gonna make it this time, huh?
I'm planning on it.
Alright.
Of course, I was planning on it the last time, too.
No comment. But I would like for courts records to show that you did flip a greenway.
Well, I'm sure I flipped the greenway more than once throughout the course of the game.
Not a frequent one.
But I've never gotten the epic stuck.
Oh, wow. Really? You're just going to have to be like this? Right. Fine. Oh. I did all right. The main road.
Yes. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. I think you got the trick. You got the little tree for sure. Looks like you got the big tree, but it stood itself back up.
Right. See?
I mean, we try not to kill the trees if we don't have to.
That's right. After we loaded the greenway with 45 tree trunks 20 minutes ago. Right.
All right, look at that. 3250 and 10,600. And it gave us another objective. Create a route to deliver water filters to Pilekey. Just because I want to see from the water treatment plant to Pilekey. Water treatment's easy. Where's Pilekey? Oh, see, that's where some of my bridges that I wanted to build come in handy.
A village where we're at?
No, it's the other little village that sits on that island where it's got the little slab bridges. Well, it's just south of that island.
That bridge is a mess. No, maybe it's workable.
But yeah, I've got
But I'm not sure if
a 4-slot bridge to build there, and a 7-slot one up above that will get us right there. So that's 11.
Yeah, now what? How do you get the water treatment plant from those two bridges, though?
Well, if you going from the water treatment plant, you come out of there, you follow the one bridge straight through, all the way through the treatment plant, back down to the road that goes by the rail yard, and then cut across where I put the
Yeah,
7 slab. Yep. And there's a 2-track that runs up to where I put that. So then you just follow that 2-track, and that'll bring you out to this road here, which then you can follow.
What road? There's a forest here.
No, when
road?
Yeah, when you come out and you go straight through, there's a fallen tree that'll have to get ground up. A couple of porta-johns. And then you go up and there you'll hang a left by the excavator and follow that around. And that road goes through the sand quarry all the way down to this next bridge that's the 4-slot bridge. And you can go straight across the island into Pilekey.
Yep.
Pilekey, whatever, however you pronounce it. But I would say next order of business should be building them bridges. So we need at least 11 slabs there, 16 if we're going to do all 5 of them. Or do the 5-slot too. And where did that other one go that I... Okay, there
Deleted it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where it was I deleted it at. And that one's a 6er, so altogether 22 slabs. If we do all of them, but I'd say we need to do the 7 and the 4 right now. So if we grab a Zix, we can throw the stuff on a Zix.
You want to grab the other 4 slots and then drive with them over to somewhere? Or other 4 slabs?
Oh, that's right. We got those 4 up there on the road. So, but we still got to get some from the store. We're gonna have to get the majority of them from the store.
Or we go pick up the pieces and
Yeah, but again, that's a lot of pieces, and they're scattered everywhere.
now there is one spot where the toxic thing was. There's a ton of them there. That part might be enough for us to do an unload, but I can do them from the store. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, we'll grab them from the store because we'll pick all the other stuff up anyhow eventually when we do cleanup crew here. And so let's go. I'm going to teleport this 1-6 down to the coastal base and drive it over to the store from there. Yeah, if we throw 12 slabs on here, that'll get us those 2 7s and 1 extra, and then we can grab the other 4 from up by the tunnel base, and that'll get us that other bridge right there by the rail yard. Oof. Getting a little squishy through here. That'll knock out 3 of the bridges that I've got laid out. It's just crazy how you learn the routes so quickly on these maps. Sergey, are you muted again?
No, I was
Okay.
answering you that I don't know, for some reason the game just needs for me to speak louder, the mic to activate. Sorry. I was just saying, yeah, because we drive often enough on those things now, I guess it quickly sets in. I'm gonna go step out for a second while you're doing shopping. I'll be
All
right
right.
back, alright?
Yep. Oh, look at that. Put them all in one nice, neat pile. That's a rare thing. Generally, not going to stay. Just not a good day today. Hit that like button on the way out. All right, generally, you have yourself a good evening, man. Hope things get better for you. Oh, there's Sam asking to come in. Give me a minute. pile so far? 4.
Back.
All right. It actually put them all in one pile, neatly stacked. I was really surprised.
Probably a bad idea. You probably don't have room to maneuver now.
And then,
Yeah, it's nice looking stack. Probably go get that Voron and load the other 4.
yeah, there's a 4 up top. Yeah, didn't work.
The defensive stuff.
What's that?
Trying to do fancy stuff with the loading.
I was trying the little magic trick of grabbing the first thing it gives you all the points on and then clicking at it and clicking off of it. Yeah, it didn't work.
My game bugged out again. I'll reload.
All right. Of course. Now I should be able to strap.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Sam is back.
Yep. Picking on the duck.
Duck is a new one, huh? What happened to the dragon?
Dragon is sitting on top of the refrigerator waiting for a repair. One of the secretaries at work, she's got a couple of little ankle biter dogs, and they had like a billion freaking toys for them. So she brought a bunch in for Sam.
Nice. Sam got a payday.
By a bunch, I mean like 15 or so of them. A couple of Myers bags full, and I came home and I just dumped them out on the floor. And he looked up, looked at the toys. He looked at me and he's like, "Really?" So that's what them water towers look like when they're not knocked over in two pieces.
And it meant a lot of them standing up, though.
Suppose if I bash into it a few times with the Zix, it'll fall over?
Yeah, you could try. It was, what is it, 19 beams in one of those?
I think 22 total.
22,
12
yeah.
for one section, 10 for the other.
Which is where I'm going with this. Where I'm going with this, with those four.
Go to the 5-slot bridge.
That's that bridge. Okay, so right down the street from it.
Yep. Oof. Zix is saying, "I don't like these hills."
When hitting the snow runner shift button, when I get underway to upshift the tranny, and it's not working.
I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like me hitting the e-brake for Snow Runner.
Well, has been delivered.
All right. definitely gonna need the stump grinder over here for this route after.
Yeah, you're gonna need to kill that tree too, right?
Yeah. Might need to kill that tree sooner than later because I think I got the Zix stuck on it. Oh yeah, I'm high centered on this thing.
Oh shoot, I can't get to because of the bridges.
Um, actually, yeah, you can. If you see, there's the little dirt road that goes through the quarry. Goes. Did I pour it? I poured all that sand off this
Yeah.
asphalt road. You got to go down that hill, then it'll take you right straight across through that sand quarry and up.
Do you want me to teleport to a base to go from there, or
No, you
no?
can go right from where you're at. If you hang a left, go up that dirt road,
Go left. Yeah.
and then
Oh, well,
turn off right
right now
there.
there's. Oh, what left?
Yeah, turn
No.
left, and I just put a marker down, and then you'll turn right at that marker and go down that hill, and that'll take you right down to the
Oh, I see it. I
sand
see.
road. I was looking for a shortcut and didn't find one, so I made one.
A good one. I don't remember that. There's enough stump here to.
Yeah.
Go.
Or
Wait
not.
for this thing to disappear.
It's disappeared on my screen.
Oh, you stuck on a stump, boss. If I can knock you over.
There we go.
There we go. Stump is gone. Well, we can get them stumps for you, boss. I'm gonna. Yeah, you should be able to go straight now. and I'll get the rest of them in a minute.
Ah.
Well, your backup skills?
Slow steering response from the Zix. That'll make life a little bit easier.
If they can tell no more stumps here.
A little bit of paving to do probably for the route, but
Yeah, I guess we'll see what they drive, right?
uh-huh. Thought I had one more bridge. I got the 6 down here at the bottom, but I thought there was one more that I had laid out to do.
Guys, not well,
Maybe not.
northeast, higher,
Um,
um, uh, yeah, northeast corner. No,
no.
northwest. That's northwest. You're looking at. Oh well. Oh yeah, no. You're looking at yeah, somewhere in there. No. Yeah,
No.
well, maybe.
Got that one. Got that one. Maybe not. Maybe that was all the ones that I had laid out. But I think that 6er will be another real good one because then we won't ever have to go across that rickety thing again.
Right. Neighbor just went live.
Yeah, I seen that.
Gotta
Just
be.
got the notification.
Gotta be like middle of the night for him.
Early mornings. He's like, yeah, it'd be real early morning, I think, because he's about 17 hours ahead.
Mm. So what's the plan?
Um, well, probably gonna go ahead and call it for right now. I was just getting this thing back over this way to head back towards to pick up the last 6 slabs because we are approaching. My phone rotates. 9:30 right now. About an hour past what I normally do. So figure we'll go ahead and call it right there. And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. And our next Roadcraft evening will be Monday. Tomorrow we will be back on season 16 and we will have the raffle stream. Hopefully part of this patch was supposed to fix a crossplay issue where people on Xbox could not seem to host a crossplay match. So we will get Austrian, our winner, to try that and see if it's working good for him. Otherwise, we'll see what else he would like to do. And then Sunday will be season reversal. So again, thank you for watching. Sergey?
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
And with that, we will see you all next time.
We'll see you later.
Yep. Thanks, Sergey.